what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the arm bar, because I think the arm bar is the easiest and it's very effective, okay? So how we're gonna do the arm bar is we're gonna do, it's either gonna be same side or crossways. Pretty simple, okay? So this one is gonna be crossways. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start, in reality, just to get practice doing it, is we're gonna give a distraction strike. Because if somebody put their hands on us in any type of way, we're not gonna just let that go and stand here, right? We're gonna do something, we're gonna react. So how I want you guys to do it is we're gonna practice a distraction strike here. With our opposite hand, we're gonna come up, and I'm using my shoulder also to get this hand off me, right? If he sticks it and holds in my collar, that's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this hand, and I'm gonna attack that meaty portion of the pinky, just like that twist lock, okay? So it's gonna be here, boom, I'm coming in, I'm ripping this off. Now, a couple things to think about. Guys, your same height or shorter, it's not very crucial, but you can get them into an arm bar here. So it's an arm bar because their arm's straight, and so hence arm bar, okay? Or bar arm. People will refer to it as bar arm, okay? So we're here, boom. Remember, body part to body mass. I don't want this hand way out here because I have no strength, okay? I want it right here against my chest, because from here, I literally, all I can do is just bow, and he's gonna start feeling the tension in his wrist. What's crucial though, is that I get that thumb here. So he's looking at the palm of his hand. And another thing I like to tell people is pretend you're eating a fat burger. Everybody show me how you eat a fat burger or a fat deli sandwich, like that. So your thumbs are in towards you, right? You're right here. And that's how you should be here. So his fingers are that by arm, right? So pretend you're eating a burger. This is how you should be. Nice and tight, nice good grip. We don't want anything falling out. Boom, right here. Okay, so this is the arm bar. So from the front, distraction, come up. So now, a taller guy, what I like to recommend for a taller person, because real quick, like Newton, if I were just to do an arm bar from here, right, look at me, right, from here, and I get into the arm bar, you see how he's still standing straight up, right? What I want is I want him getting down. So what I like to do is what I'll recommend for taller people is a nice big circle. And do you see how that shoulder locks out? And it makes him bend forward. Now, I'm in a position of advantage. See the difference? Now, if you want, you can use that on everybody, because what it's gonna do is gonna make them bend over. Boom, a little bit more, right? It's gonna lock that shoulder out. Now, for the bar arm takedown, what I don't want, who's learned this before? Has anybody seen it? Okay, cool, so we have a couple people. This is one of the techniques that I say my way is the best way, okay? Because I've tried it any other way and it doesn't work as good. Why are you laughing, Mike?
No reason.
Okay, so for me, people will teach, and this is the way I was taught, is that you come here, you push down right, not on the elbow, because we're not gonna break the elbow or hyperextend it, but we're right above the tricep, we're gonna push down and get them to the ground. Is that familiar? For those guys who learned it? Okay, problem with that is that, right, big guy, big strong guy, little weak guy, it's all upper body strength from here. It's me fighting him to get down to the ground. Okay? I don't want that. I don't want strength. I don't want a strength fight. I don't want a strength battle. I want technique and speed, right? So what I like doing, and plus here, see this big hole, right? That's all this energy that I'm losing and pressure that I'm losing, it's out in the wind. It's gone, okay? Now, if you can come in here and make a nice big circle and step into this arm right here, body part to body mass, I'm coming in and I'm not using my open palm here. Again, with that other technique, open palm, he's not feeling anything here. There's all the pain, the pain that he should be feeling right here is getting distributed about my palm, right? So I'm spreading that out. I want all that force and energy right there above his tricep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my forearm, bone, and I'm gonna go right above that elbow and just push down. You wanna stand up? So here, boom, even if he doesn't bend forward, right? I'm coming in right here. I mean, it's against my chest. Stand up a little bit, right? Boom, here. Not only am I pushing down with this, but I'm kind of using like a lever. So I'm bringing this hand up and I'm also twisting this wrist. So I got pain here, I got pain here, right? All of this is going in, and what I'm doing is I want him down right here, right now. And I use this in corrections a lot because we work in a jail setting, right? We don't have a whole lot of room to move. Out on the street, a little different. But still, nonetheless, I'm not going to sit here and get in it, because you guys are going to see. You're all going to mess up, and you're all going to do this little thing here, and there's going to be this big gap, and you're going to see what happens. It's going to take a lot more movement for you to get him on the ground. I can get him on the ground, get him on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. I started back there, right? If I'm going to take this guy down, boom, I want him right here. Get on the ground, get on the ground. See, I'm manipulating this arm, and I'm making it to where he's going to get down to the ground. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Boom. I didn't move but 1 or 2 steps. You good?
Yep.
Okay. So with that, if you guys can do that and make it to where he's getting down right here next to me, that's what I want. Okay? I want an immediate response. Get down. Get on the ground. Get on your stomach. Boom. So I have to follow through with that. And I gotta lock that elbow out because I don't want it bending, okay? Another thing I can do to lock it out if he's pulling forward is all I gotta do is stand up, right? I can drag him hella from here. If his arm's under his stomach and if I got room, get your hand out, boom. And what also that does is it locks his shoulder out more and it keeps his arm straight. Then all I do is I come up and I just drive that shoulder 90 degrees into the mat. You guys see that? Okay?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. Perpendicular to the ground. So we're right here. Boom. I got good balance. All right. I got good control. I got my head on a swivel. I can still see what's about me. I got him under control, and I've never let go of that sandwich. I always got that meaty portion of that hand in under control. It's right here. Boom. If he gets squirrely, boom. Just drive down on that shoulder. Drive it into the mat. Now from here, we're going to get into the prone control. So we call it sliding the pole, right? Which means fireman, right? We're all thinking fireman right now, right? Okay, so we slide the pole. So all we're doing is we're going to have to get into a cuffing, and we're not going to get there yet, but I just want to get you in the position. So we're here, arms straight, right? We got the arm bar, bar arm, whatever you want to call it. Same thing as that takedown, the twist lock takedown to the rear. Once we get him here, we're just going to slide the pole. And guys, from here, it's not just sitting down. There's a lot more to it, man. Okay, because here we want to keep constant control. We want to let him know that we're here. So what I'll do is my right knee is on the shoulder. This isn't doing any pain or anything. This is keeping me balanced, right? Boom. If I need to disengage or somebody else comes or whatnot, I need to know what's about me. I need to get my radio traffic out, right? We were fighting or whatnot. I got to take down. I'll be breathing hard. Use this time to recover. As you're doing that, keep this arm locked in between your legs. If I get a good grip, see how he's moving around? I can put pressure on that elbow and just hold it here if I need to. If I need to recover, what I like doing is just hooking this arm or making it bent like this and sitting here. Search the small of the back, right? I can search from here. Recover, hey, I'm at, 4th and B. I need two units, whatever. Boom, radio traffic here. Whatever needs, whatever I need to do, I can gather my thoughts, whatever, and sit here for a second. He ain't going anywhere. What I don't want is to lose control of this arm and just sit here like this where it's not locked out, right? I want to keep it nice and locked out, and I'll put tension by using the inner thighs and just sit here, boom. Once I'm going to go and I'm going to proceed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, and here's the grab. I'm not just doing this, and you could just turn it here in your hand. What I like doing is minimizing the steps. So I'll straighten it out, I'll come in and grab that meaty portion of that pinky. So what does this look like? Twist lock, right? All it is a twist lock while he's on his stomach. That's all it is. Boom. It's a top-handed twist lock. We're coming in, and this is how we're gonna end up just like that reverse wrist. We're presenting the palm to the feet. Again, I'll post that elbow on my inner thigh or my calf, and because I'll bring it in, I love that. I love that, right? Hey, bro, sorry about that, man. Good, right? I just let him know, hey, dude, you do anything stupid, I'm going to pop your shoulder out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, though. In his mind, he's going, oh, he said sorry, so he didn't mean to do that. I let him know that because if he does anything stupid, I don't want him to think just because I'm not putting pressure on that I don't have anything. I'm right here, dude. Okay? Okay, oh, sorry about that, man. You good? I didn't mean to do that. Cool. You get what I'm saying? A little mind screw, right? Letting them know I'm here, okay? So I'll post that elbow against my leg, and also it's gonna help me when I get into cuffing. Because a big guy, a bigger person, right? I can use that just like I used my sternum on that reversed, or on the twist lock cuffing. I'm gonna be able to use this to help me bring this cuff closer to that hand when I get into cuffing. So all these little things help you get to accomplish your goal, right? But if you, and I'm not saying like absolutely every single one of these is necessary, but I'm telling you right now, it's gonna help your ass, okay? Especially when you're tired, you've been chasing this guy or whatever, all these little techniques are gonna help let this person know that you're in control and you maintain that control. So again, prone control, this is how you're gonna end up, you're gonna freeze, okay? What? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Any questions on that? So, question.
So when you come up, you get up here, you bring it into the chest first, or do you just get it and then go step in?
Well, we're gonna practice getting it into the chest first, just so you can do an arm bar, right? Just so we can learn an arm bar. Boom. We're gonna come in here. I'm gonna tell you guys freeze. Boom. I kind of want to be squared out. See, he's moving because he's trying to relieve that tension on me, right? Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. Tell him, right? Don't move. If he keeps moving, right? Hey man, I said don't move. Don't move. Boom. Get on the ground. You know, we're just gonna go to the ground, right? And that's when you do the arm bar takedown technique from there, okay? Because them moving is not a good thing. You don't want them moving away from the pain because you're losing your control. Could they be setting you up for something? I'm not gonna wait and find out, right? So if you got somebody in this technique, you can easily articulate why you took them to the ground and put them in handcuffs. You guys follow me on that?
Sure.
Right? Pretty common sense, okay? I think anybody's gonna agree with you on that. So from here, we're gonna get into an arm bar, and I'm gonna say freeze, and I'm gonna say arm bar takedown, go. That's when I want you guys to transition. You still gotta keep this like a top-handed twist lock. You're gonna come in, try to keep this arm against that chest, man, I'm telling you. Worst case scenario, if he starts swinging on me, I just turn my back and I can pop, right? That elbow's pop, bam. I can disengage, boom. See what I'm saying? Even though it didn't do major damage to the elbow, if it did, great. If it didn't, you know what? He's probably gonna feel that a little bit, and it's gonna buy me enough time to where I can disengage, boom, and create space and one-up him, right? Okay, so that's our goal. We don't want to sit in here and just be absolutely committed and chase that butterfly. Okay, if this guy's starting to fight on me or whatnot, you know, boom, personal body weapon, right? Boom, elbow, right? Attack that, disengage, dude, get on the ground, do what you want to do. Baton, taser, whatever you want to do to gain compliance, okay? So again, in the real world, you know, these are just techniques to get into to see what they're going to do to gain compliance. If not, you better have that plan B and plan C to react, right? Just like I said day one, okay? So, that answer your question? Cool. Any other questions on the arm bar? Arm bar take, so it's going to be arm bar takedown to the prone control, and then freeze. Question?
Can you show us from the shoulder position?
Yeah, so from the front, we're gonna do two from here. So don't get them mixed up. And if you do, I want it to become to where no matter which way you go, you can do a takedown. Okay, but for the arm bar, it's gonna be cross. So go ahead and put your arms up. So if I'm gonna go this one, I'm gonna distract with my left, come up, right? I like to turn my shoulder because it kind of gets the hand off, and it throws him off balance a little bit, right? Right, look, it kind of lot going on here for him because that's what I want, right? I want to screw up his OODA loop, right? You guys know what an OODA loop is? Google that shit, it's badass. Okay, so, boom, distraction. If I'm going this side, distraction come up. If I'm going this side, distraction come up. So you're just doing like a swim technique in a way. And if you can catch him with an elbow, that'd be even badass, right? Bam. Right? Boom, that'd be great, okay? So arm bar is opposite hand. So let's just do that for now, and then I'll show you the other one.